Alright, and we're starting. Hello, hello. It's been a while since I've been on microphone, and I lost all my VTube models when I changed computers. And I don't feel like designing anymore right now. So, I found Shadow the Hedgehog online. It's been a while since I've been on microphone due to the fact that my wife actually does not like me on microphone, which is pretty loud in my house, but everybody else is in bed right now. My wife is in the hospital tonight. Not that I'd like her being there, I'd rather her be home, but she did have cancer removal today, or likely cancer, I should say. It is a tumor that was spreading pretty fast. The doctor does believe that the removal took care of everything. He removed about 10% of her kidney. She's feeling pretty rough right now. Kind of hoping she'd go home tomorrow. That's the plan. That's what they said should happen, but she's not feeling too hot. Right now she's asleep. They gave her some drugs. I think it was Dilaudid or something. She's allergic to a lot of medicine, so she is very limited on what she can take. Like, obnoxiously allergic. Not that's her fault, of course. It's been a hell of a day. Couldn't get to bed until probably 2 a.m. earlier. And that's laying down. It took me even longer to even be able to sleep. By the time I was actually able to go to sleep, probably half an hour or so later, maybe an hour, and then I had to be up at 4 because they wanted us. No, I had to be up at 2. I didn't go to bed until probably 12 or 1 because they want us up at the hospital. Like, I think, what was it? Before 5, so we had to get there before like 4:30. Which was fun because we had to have our neighbor take us. He's a great guy. He did not mind at all. Mainly it's because her mother really doesn't care. She'll pretend she cares, but she doesn't help. And she spent a lot of time actually telling her it's all in your head, this and that. Putting her down a lot. Flat out called her crazy a few times. I know if my mother still alive, she'd have a word with her herself. Every month till reset, so I have to take care of my garbage here. I'm gonna try to get those rummage piles. So try to put in my whatever bag. Bag of Illusion 3 is the Bag of Illusion 4. I still need more tokens or tickets, whatever, to get the next stage in the shop there in the Elderwood. Probably don't have trouble thinking things to say simply because it's been probably a year or two since I've actually been on mic. That is a pretty long time. Actually, I think my wife messaged me. Said, no. She's in a lot of pain right now. Feel really bad for her. Okay. don't need the older wood burner because my relic is at high enough level where I don't need that anymore. Plus at the next level, I'll have to cover the hunting and I won't need any specialty items. His mouth is going without me talking, kind of playing in a lot of darkness right now aside from the computer light. So apparently it's making mistakes thinking I'm moving my mouth when I'm not. Let's see. Website up to show me exactly where to go for relics. I have a tracker, so once we're close enough, I'll come up on my overhead there anyways. So I like to be precise. Let's get a Zeki coin for making a purchase before the hour's up. What's the next one? F7. That's the one behind that statue there. I think I got these pieces. Oh, they just gave her Tylenol. That's going to do a lot for having a kidney taken out. Part of it. She did just wake up a little bit ago, so I'll probably go back and forth between the game and replying to her. Earlier when we got there, helping with the cameras. I guess I was wondering how early we were, but we were there for literally almost almost 12 hours. And most of it was waiting post-op to be able to see her. So when we left, they wanted us to present a ticket at the little booth. And we didn't have a ticket because it just had the thing, the bar lifted up and a sign telling us to drive on in. So we had a bunch of fun trying to figure out how to get out of there. My neighbor backed out from the little barricade area, hit a pole and just took out his driver's side light. Felt really bad. This car's a lot of damage, so he's not exactly a careful driver. The only reason he's helping me get away around places is because I don't have a car right now, which is partially because of him. My battery went out one time and he was helping jump me. And when I hopped in to start the car, he had the bright idea to connect both prongs to the battery. That, of course, overcharged the battery. He's lucky he didn't just blow on him. But it just fried everything. Overcharged the whole damn car. So I do try to avoid asking him for help if I can. Because I'm not trying to use him. But when I do need help, he has been helping. My mother-in-law, she can't give two shits, and she literally lives about 3 minutes away. Those should be more like my brother-in-law and her son, who is a dealer. So I could tell you about the priorities of the family. And of course, not a weed dealer. You get that stuff legally these days, but he deals with hard stuff, pills. Always gets away with stuff. Fraud, theft, you name it. And she's proud of every step of the way. I'm originally from living in all the way on the other side of the country from where we're at. I'm trying to get my wife to move back there with me. She won't. I don't know why, but she wants to stick with these people. Been with her for 17 years now. Got together in 2008. Chance after chance. If that's what she wants, I'm just gonna, because I want to try to force her away from her family. I do miss my family, though. That's what it is. Now, her dad, on the other hand, has a history of actually trying to kill us. He's not supposed to be near us. This next one's going to be in section G6. Got to close the rummage pile. Tab for that. Save G6. Yeah, it's good stuff. I have people actually watching this. I'm not just talking myself. for bed. Mystery goggles. Probably another second quest. Yep. Another coin for that. Now level 27. Where am I going? Let's see how to match it. So I have a quest that requires me to level up one more time. Jumps. Will I make it? Guys are over here. Okay. This guy's a jerk. Pickaxe up there.
You come to see me? Hmm.
Minor dialogue with him. Anthony Wick.
Good talk.
I'll catch you now, level 32. Got him. Good line shot that time too. My wife is thinking she's not coming home tomorrow, where the nurse is making a sound. She started puking earlier, which I don't think is a good sign. Because it did give her a couple of things she's actually allergic to. Although it was discussed before the procedure actually happened. They said they gave it low dosages, so it shouldn't have been a problem. If you're allergic, you're allergic. So.
What do you need?
Finally!
I should get back to my... I have got something cool to show you. Want to see my new schematics?
I just need an apple to keep me going. And there's the fireworks. Give myself an apple on my nose. Okay, I am back. She's having trouble walking, and she can't eat because of puking. They can't let her go home until she can have solid food.
New project's not gonna build itself.
The walking is concerning because last time she had surgery, a couple years ago, they actually did a series of screw-ups, including nicking her artery. She had had numerous blood transfusions. She was like at a fatally low amount of blood. They had to put her in a nursing home for recovery. In her 30s, she was in a nursing home. Oh no, early 40s. Was it? How old was she? I'm a bad husband. 30s, late 30s. So she had to go there because she had a combo TIA. The gallbladder that was just bad inside her that they wouldn't take care of for months. So she was malnutrition because she couldn't eat. She vomited everything. And then they finally did the surgery and they nicked her artery, a main artery, almost killing her. As well as giving her stuff she's allergic to there as well. Seems to be a trend here in the state. So she was there for a few months. Just really out at home. Not having her here. Many concerns about her having surgery. I mean, it has some body cancer. You gotta have that kind of stuff done, of course. But I lost my track of thought. Oh, but I still have my worries, such as, her dying during the surgery. And then her having adverse reactions to any medicines they gave her, which could also be dying. Or them messing her up to where she has to have either an extensive stay in the hospital, or, I would say, a nursing home, which I don't see there should be a high probability of that. I mean, anything can be possible, but probable is a different story. Well, this morning my blood pressure was like through the roof. Ah, your inventory is too full. What you want, Ground Zeki? Drop the crap off. Start selling some stuff again soon. Which thought I had a fix, but apparently I'm getting people on the ground again.
Got any new goods for me?
Hey. So this is kind of awkward. You know how I've been helping Najima with her inventions? Well, I asked her the other day why she's so set on this mines thing. She's got a bright future ahead of her with her inventions, after all. No reason to be wandering around in the dark. It's waste of time. It's waste of her talents. She won't give me a straight answer, but that's when I remembered where I've seen her design before. It's one of her mom's prototypes. It was years ago, so I didn't realize at first, but that's definitely a Letta original. You get what I'm saying, right? Kid loses her mom and becomes weirdly obsessed with going into the mines. The mines where she lost said mom. Something tells me those two things aren't a coincidence. Let's see, I had a feeling something was up. Maybe she just thinks mines are cool. Go up top. I had a feeling something was up. You better go talk to her. This is way out of my pay grade, and I don't think she's talking much to her dad either.
That's enough jabber for now.
Jabber, old man. up. Over here? I was. I like Shadow, but I don't think this model matches me very well. Oh well. I am like absolutely no energy right now, just pure exhaustion. Ninja your asses. Here, buddy.
Oh, hello, human.
You're probably wondering what I said to the gardener to get back Einar's functions. Not really. I'll assume you're joking. I continue. I did not actually have to force a gardener to comply. I only had to show him my experiences with Gina. As a caretaker, I am meant only to care for the children until they come of age. Gina has already become old, and yet we still remain vital to each other. This made him see the concept of oneness can be limiting, and that perhaps accepting a more flexible oneness could be of use. She had time to engage in the act of luring fish from the water with fishing stick. Bass.
Watch out for my Gina, would you?
Oh, you're such a Gina. Nice hat.
I was just about to come see you.
What is it? It's getting late. Studies show that we don't get the best. Something, something.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Won't be the same without you.
Hello, you beautiful illusion, you.
Can't tell anything about the pot you found from sight, but by the smell, that was a different story. I smelled bits of water, lotus, gilly root, and the legendary floatfish orchard. don't think there's supposed to be two L's there. Perhaps they were making some sort of soup. If so, I shall have to share the recipe with Reef when Solari's contacts get back to us. I'm having a side cramp. Ow. If you see any Einerver mermaid, let me know. Einerabin? I don't know how to say that. I do have some though. Not on me.
Don't let them tell you how to think. Hardly anyone visits these days. Ah.
Sure, but I'm not trying to group.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
I'm sure you will. Oh. I found Zeki. Ah, he's sent on the ground about.
I have something of interest to share.
Bet you do. Have that.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. I wanted to talk to you about Reef. I've noticed you two getting closer. He mentioned he gave you a pin. Now I know that boy, and he tried to brush it off and play it down, but I could tell he was wondering.
Huh?
Were you planning on giving him one back? No. Of course. Really good to hear. In that case, I just want to make sure you know our customs so that you can. Giving a pin to someone is like a question, and when they return with a pin of their own, it's an answer and a promise. What that means differs from person to person. Only you and Reef can know what your pins mean to you. It could be serious or it could just be casual. What matters is that giving a pin back means you're reciprocating those feelings. I still remember when I gave my pin to Sabine. Anyways, Sifu is the one who you should talk to if you're interested in making a pin for Reef. She'll help walk you through the steps. Maru asked me the other day if I might marry again. I hadn't really thought about it, but I'm still thinking maybe one day. The humans coming to the village have given me new life and new purpose. One of these days I might be able to find it in me to move on. I think Sabine will want me to find happiness again. I forgot my drink. I got a wireless headset, so I'll just take you with me, though I don't think anybody's here. Trying to dry her up anyways. We had a compact washer and a compact dryer. Our washer went out, so we replaced it with a full size, but we still have a compact dryer, so it takes a little extra long for the dryer to dry a full load of towels. There we go. Ow. Sorry, my nose. Okay. What you want? Pine cone. I think I gave you all my pine cones.
Great chatting with you.
Of course it is. No chop a tail for you.
Always good to see a friendly face.
A little birdie, and by birdie I mean drinking buddy, told me that you're looking to make a pin for Reef. Ah, young love, I remember when Talon first gave me her pin, but I digress. You'll need three things to make a fine pin. Metal, something representing your love interest, and something representing you. Reef strikes me as the kind of guy who would like silver.
Huh?
You have an idea of an item that might represent him? Soup.
Huh?
Soup, an interesting ingredient on a pin, given that it is, you know, perishable. But I could take the ceramic form of a soup bowl to decorate with. I'll just need a bowl. Best keep the soup in it. Smithing's hungry work. What should we do to represent you? What sort of thing do you like? Murder.
Woo!
You're paling after my own heart. I used an eldered Saranac antler in my pen. It was a huge hit. Just bring me a silver bar, a bowl of soup, and an Elder Cernic Antler, and we're good to go. How about that? Hodari brought me some of Palium yesterday, and I'm still deciding what to make with it. What do you think I should try? Arrows for Hassian. I bet he really appreciate those, and Hassian never loses an arrow. I could finally give him something he'd actually use.
Huh?
What you want?
You need any help? Just call Sifu.
These days I see you more than me own boys.
Tell me the truth. If you could have picked where you would have rather materialized, would it have been here or Harvest Meadows? Sarah, my daughter randomly came up to me and asked me a question. Of course you would. We don't need a fancy things like hair salons or artisanal cheese markets. And she's back. Alright, it's her again. She has paranoia issues. Just expressing that. I know it's silly, but I dream of one day not only winning the blue ribbon for me reserves at the Harvest Festival, but also taking home a prize for the best goldfish. Perhaps a giant goldfish should do the trick. Didn't we just do this last week? Have a rock.
Oh, thank you for the visit, dearie.
Executive pop up. This hole in the ground.
What's happened?
What do you want? What do these goggles do? Zurian's true seeing glasses. These babies can see through any illusion. Of course, the curse on them made poor Zoria blind for 3 weeks. She really should have seen through that one, but I guess she couldn't. So I guess he wins some to lose some. It's been a slow night, kid. Good to see you around. I've just been sitting here dreaming of my fiscal freedom. I don't think I have anything you'd like.
I love our chats, but I gotta get going.
Couple bathtubs. Ugly rug, boring rug, and fish. surprised what this one is. Sticker tray. Sorry. I just didn't know what that was. They hide from me now. I'm embarrassed of myself. Yep, can't see. I don't even know what those tables are over there. I'll take a break from the game. Several things popped up. Let's do these. Balls. Butter. Potato. Fantastic. Oh, past midnight. Should have refreshed rummage piles now. Mo Valley. That's a different location. Go upstairs, buy something from Zeki's shop. I won't get my loyalty coins until 4 a.m. for some reason, 4 hours from now, because that does not reset the same time as everything else. Is going to be E4 right here. That Dookie, my wife, I wonder how long they're going to keep her. That has me stressed now. Yes, I could actually talk while I'm playing the game, but I won't have my life. I feel like I need some coffee, but then when I am ready sick, I won't be able to. Or I'll just fly into anxiety attacks, because I do that sometimes too. Aging is fun like that. Correction. Piece of land in G8. Little sand area. My wife fell asleep again. Or the nurse is in her room, out too. I've never actually been admitted to a hospital. myself either, but she just has a worse of luck. I'm tempted to follow her only chat. I actually have somebody talk, but then it's just gonna be somebody trying to sell me crap, which I still get the followers only. If I had. That's why I had emote only chat for a while. Kept getting. Let me make you a VTuber model. Let me make you some designs for your page. Let me make you some emojis. Oh. No, it's all scammy. If it wasn't, I can't afford that crap. We do. What's that one? Very light? Oh yeah, the sun's right over there. A nuclear reactor. And we're all gonna die. Peachy, 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 peachy. Beans. Go to Elderwood. As I stand here watching the ships go to sea, I consider whether I should board one, join the souls, taking their chances into the unknown. A fresh start, that is what I have needed for so long. Perhaps whatever is out there is better than here, perhaps it is not. The king's men say that there is no escape, but I wonder, isn't that always the gamble of a sailor? The sea's impermanence clearly isn't helping my compulsion. Maybe a walk through the caverns will kill you. gonna do? Oh, here we can test. Pull my Elderwood map. Looks like we got something around the border here at G6 and G5. Zoom in on that. Okay, I'm telling. Like on the border of several things. Damn, that's a weird area. We'll find it. So what's that, G5 and G6? So we are right here. Border of these two masses and the lines. This way. Back. Other item is going to be the border of A4 and A5. Right back here. So we're better off going to Mavis Way. Disappear out of existence? No? How did he end up there? Central stables. I think I got a collection. It's just stuff I already have. I'm gonna go back to the stables and check to see if that's accurate. Bounce. Drown. Ooh. Nice. Get this now.
Feels like we haven't talked in ages.
Hello, darling. Fully upgraded the relic. Oh, I'll be the judge of that. Let me see it then. Show her? How interesting. I must admit, I underestimated Eloisa. When she came to ask about the Elderwood potion, I didn't expect anything to actually come out of it. Kalari? I forget how to pronounce it. Must have helped her with the specifics of the schematics, and you're a talented little thing, aren't you? As expected of any partner of mine, remind me to reward you later, when we're alone. Now before we cleanse the curse itself, we'll need to craft a nullification charm. This should protect you long enough to approach and set up the ritual. Wait, I'm wearing it. Should I was looking for ways to accessorize. Wait, I'm wearing it. I hate to clash with my shoes. Here are the ingredients I'll need. When you have them all, return to me, and we will begin. You no doubt noticed that the old oil robes in my boudoir. They belonged to my grandmother. She was a potions master for them once upon a time. Flirt. You are a strapping young thing, aren't you? Tell me, how do you stay so fit? Carpentry! Strong and useful around the house. I do have quite a few repairs that are piled up. If you see any bright shroom, would you be a lamb, bring some back for me. I've been working on a special brew that requires such an ingredient. What's this? Coconuts. Anything you might like. New spice works. Well found, starting without. Without bugs here. Oh, thank you, darling. That is good food for her. Having that for our too. Box of chocolates. Because Mom always said that I'm a disappointment. So good first. Okay. Ooh. What the fuck was that? My son just cared about me. Okay.
Leaving so soon?
Let's have my own personal space. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Open the series package. Oh. Let's say. Another mysterious package, another mysterious tale. At least this one is also emanating a mysterious stench. Open. Egg. Second needs a mirror. Grab crap for that. Should have ran into her room when I was out there. That's easy. Okay, most of these are right now are easy. Oh, main story. Soon tofu. I might have all these. White stone votive. These guns are often used. Recipe. That's not a recipe. Yeah, it's a recipe. Okay. Mystery insect bag. No. Not sure if I'm gonna mess with the gifting test tonight. I'll wait tomorrow to do it. Sounds like if my wife doesn't come home. Hope she does. Really hope she does. Where'd my mystery insect bag go? Can you mail me or something? Whoop. Mystery. Yep, hospital waiting room earlier. Sea berries. Probably a Zeki coin in there. Alright. See what we need. Soon tofu. Those. And then floatfish. Let's be the floatfish. Cauliflower. Hell, I could have sworn I had elderflower. Cave pixie. Solar bar. Hardy. Let's go for soup. Hardy vegetable soup. Does that have to be star? Yeah, star quality. Quick and easy.
Yeah!
Might just remove the rest of that fence. Just hop over most of the time anyways. Let's go. Kick you.
Oh, hello, human. I just adore these communications.
You must be a star because I No, that's dumb.
Left to their own devices, humans will befriend. Look, sorry, I have a bad habit of talking to myself. I can't help but wonder why the humans would go through all the trouble to create a magic puzzle. Maybe there's something important hidden beneath a behind fully illuminating that constellation mural. Something they didn't want someone or something that could have solved the puzzle to find.
Oh.
What? Killian, I didn't see you there.
Oh. Miss you.
I won't miss you.
I've been practicing my flirting.
This is my favorite customer.
Next time, we're Did you do something different today? You're everything I dreamed of.
A bug-covered chair.
Oh, if it isn't Killian's newest entrepreneur.
Do you know what this is? This is none other than the mirror of eternity. You pass through this thing and you're trapped in an alternate pocket of space where time passes incredibly slowly. Zurian specifically rigged this mirror to project what the person who looked into the mirror feared most. It is said that the greatest treasure was hidden in this very mirror. Unfortunately, Zorea couldn't force herself to search the whole thing. Apparently, she was trapped in there, living out her own horrific death as a penniless street urchin for years. Only seemed like 10 minutes for me, though. Heard the line, get your hands dirty, literally with dirt.
Talk to you later.
Ooh, and a plushie.
Always good to see a friend. Annie looks up to you. Make sure to set a good example.
Eat shit.
Your presence quiets my thoughts.
You always have some prep. Oh. Upgraded our romance. That'll be a 4. Update that on the way up. Set how you want.
How long shall the fate you look like? How I long to remain close to you.
Fix up forge.
You came to see me?
Good to see you again. This has to be yours. Batch number 209. I knew I should have written down where I buried that one. Wait, do you smell that, Killian? All I smell is soup. Sorry, that's me, but you don't smell the rotten eggs, right? Which recipe did I use for this one? One sec, let me check my notes. Clay and rice cover, a little bit of lye, buried near a geyser. That's it, hot. Take that, Egg Palace. Your secrets are revealed. Thanks for finding this, Killian. Give me a bit to figure out the details, and I'll give you that sample I promised.
Eh?
I still don't really get why Zeki would do something like that. He and I haven't exactly seen eye to eye on things. I've never really known him to be a selfless type. Guess I need to reevaluate some stuff. Next thing you know, we'll be friends. We like each other. And I feel my whole world's crumbling down.
You make me glad I moved here.
Here to cause some trouble?
I was wondering where you were. I've got the stuff for respawn. Alright, just give me a few minutes. I've got the base of the pin right here. Let's attach this and that, and voila, instant pin. Man, I'm good.
See you later.
Just walking in place.
I still don't think I'm good for you.
Soup, I can make that happen. I carry a soup flask on my person at all times. I made you a pin. Wait, what? This is for me? You made this for me? Who else would I do this for? I can think of at least 8 other people who deserve it more than me, but I'll take it before you change your mind. You don't have to do this. You know that, right? No one is forcing you to be with me. If you want to take this back, I won't be upset. Well, I might be a little upset, but I'll get over it, I promise. Maybe I haven't changed my mind. Yeah, you're right. I really gotta stop questioning you. I bet it stopped being cute ages ago, actually. I've never liked anyone as much as I like you. I've never wanted to spend time with anyone the way I want to hang around you. It's bad. Keep feeling like somebody's behind me. I'd follow you around like a lost puppy if you let me. I'd be totally pathetic. Everyone would laugh at me. But I wouldn't care as long as you let me stick around. But you don't just tolerate me, do you? Just for some wild reason you really like me back. Until the next hot cook comes around, I don't know you like me. Until the next hot cook comes around, I'll say that. Oh, it won't let me. Maybe click it. Of course I do. I'll just have to arm wrestle them for that title of the hottest cook. I won't kill them for you. I better get back to work, but I'll see you tonight. Nope. And tomorrow, and maybe the day after that. You may not get sick of the handsome face, okay? You're gonna see a lot of it.
Bye, babe.
Jump on your head. Ooh, somebody did fulfill it. I didn't see that. Overload.
Ah, the dragon smiles on us today.
He's everywhere you look. If you don't see him, don't stop looking.
Come by if you get any scrapes. So can I be of any assistance, friend? I truly treasure your friendship.
I may be heading back soon. I'm so freaking tired. Doubt any real people came around anyways. I'm stuck at 1 viewer, but I think it counts me as a viewer.
Most of my feelings for you are good.
The charm greens. Oh, good for you, Killian. I can't imagine anyone else is so skilled at doing what they're told. A moment then, while I put together this little thing. There. Now you'll need some special ingredients for the ritual itself. Take this candle recipe and make sure you bring me enough of them. The other ingredients will be placed inside the circle and imbued with the echo. It should serve to lure out whatever nasty curse is clinging on. Wait, what was that tofu for? My meal, of course. Cooking for oneself is so bothersome, when more interesting things could be brewed with time. Go on, then. I do love to watch you leave, darling.
Try not to miss me too much.
Oh. 10 candles. I don't have a koi. I might have the mushrooms. I might not, actually. Just turn in a bunch for another quest.
You are the only person I trust with this.
Okay, let's see if you take my chocolates. Nope. Have some cheap arrows. And your gift for today. Go to the party. Put a notch on his room. He's going into a Child's room is always a cool thing. Not. Times looking at walking around those mountains. More fishing. Seems like I'm not the only one with insomnia.
I should get back to my thing.
I'm starting to get used to this. Yeah. Yeah. Come back. Was wondering when I'd see you again. Phew. Time sure flies when I'm talking to you.
Want to see my new schematics?
Almost didn't see you there. I was lost in this great book. I want to talk to you about the mines. Yeah, I'm super close to finish the design, and then Dad will have to let me in. Why are you so obsessed with them? I'm not obsessed. This is my path, you know. I'm going to... I'll be going into them sooner or later. I'm just worried about you. There's nothing to worry about. I'm not a little kid. Besides, who else is going to help my dad? It's my fault that he's struggling so much. What do you mean your fault? If it weren't for me, Mom would still be here. Dad wouldn't have to do everything on his own. There's no way that's your fault. It is, trust me. When I was 5, I ran away into the middle of the night. I don't remember why. Some dumb fight with my mom. I decided I'd go and live in the mines, but I got lost in the dark. My mom found me a few hours later. That's when the accident happened. The support started crumbling. Walls caving in. Mom grabbed me and threw me to safety. A boulder still caught me by the leg, but Mom, she was trapped behind the rubble. When Dad found us, he freed me first. Then he spent all night with the people from Killian trying to clear out of the cave-in. By the time they got through, well, sometimes gas builds up in the mines, especially if there's bad ventilation or a cave-in. And she hadn't followed me if I hadn't run. That definitely wasn't your fault. You don't have to lie to me, Killian. I'm old enough to handle the truth. That's why I have to do this with my suit. I'll be safe. I could go deeper into the mines and maybe find some new veins. It's too dangerous for Dad to go, so I will. Thank you for coming to talk to me. It means a lot, really. But I better get back to work.
Thanks for coming out here.
Glad you got time to stop by. I'll be here for you.
Suicide mission. I put me to it. I think I'm going to go ahead and teleport to Killian Valley. Go to Night Temple, see if I have any more shovel that. Track. Pickaxe, bro. Explore and bang, let's go from there. I don't like using the board on this map. It just seems pretty quick to get across this map to me. So I'm going to killing spree. So what did you hunt down? Get all that finished. Hello. Head in the ground. Ah!
You come to see me?
I need your help. I've already been talking to Najima, which is good because she sure ain't talking to me. Don't get me wrong, I ain't mad. In fact, I'm glad someone's looking out for her. But that someone should be me. Every time I try to talk to her, something goes wrong. I say the wrong thing, she gets mad, and we both just leave upset. Have you tried not doing that? Now, why didn't I think of that? Look, I want your help. I want to help her with her suit. See what now? You heard me. I tried playing the stern father, and it got me nowhere. It's time I met her on her level instead. The problem is, I ain't exactly good at all this mechanical stuff. That was Letta and Najima's thing. So maybe what she needs right now is a little bit of her mom. I've got Letta's old notebook. It's full of her blueprints, but some of the pages are ripped out. If you can help me find the missing ones, well, I know it would mean a lot to Najima if we could give her the full set. Any ideas where to start? There's a couple of spots I knew she used to go and sketch at. Can ask Zekik too, if he knows where any of them might be. And I might want to check with the Chappas. Once or twice I remember her complaining about them stealing her notebook. I better get going. And if you find those blueprints, let me know, alright? Be nice to see Najima smile again. Get the hell off my property.
Good talk.
Go to hell. Dear Killian, figured out how I wanted to prepare these bad boys, and thought you'd be the perfect person to try them. If you ever crave any more, just drop by my bar, and I'll make sure I keep them in stock. But don't worry, first taste is free. Reese' new specialty, perfected by trial and many, many errors. Take that, Egg Palace. Okay. Dear Killian, hello my muse. I have discovered a delightfully dastardly way to solve my little Mara problem. Why don't you stop by and I'll spill the tea? Dear Killian, I've noticed things heating up between you and I in a way that has nothing to do with spice sprouts. Stop at my chateau if you want me to take things to the next level. Okay. We need another task. Recipe did I just unlock? Is it a soup? Never crafted. Trout dinner. Ah, I never made trout dinner because I haven't had any trout. What did I forgot what the hell I came up with. Is something in the oven? Oh, I think it was a quiche. I haven't made these yet before either. Do both. Got the quiche. Excellent. Goes away. Pillow, I'm just gonna completely just conk right out. Let's see, I need poop. Get the poop. Next time I do the V2 because I noticed the mouth on this model doesn't really match up with me very well. The mouth is also designed weird, so it could be bad. Drone areas. I had about 120 minutes to do, but I have no clue what my settings are like on that. This computer's way better, but I forgot to back up. I had a few models I hadn't even tried yet that I had designed myself, so I'm a little pissed off that those all back to Templar. I just have to make some new ones when I have time and peace. Some copper arrows and vine arrows. Vine arrows though. One thing. These air are so fine. 100, 200, 300. Might as well just put them all. Look like can make 320 copper arrows. Standard arrows. 100, 200, 330. Go. Marinate the meat. Get some herbs. Don't have to put them in my inventory yet, but they're already in my containers here. Oh yeah, open up the new thing. Crafting slot. Crafting whatever it's called slot. To get my other wormy thing in here. Worm. Beans. Just gonna toss some stuff in here to sell. Those butterflies. Some are useless. That's from that too. Bugs everywhere. live at nobody. Have a sit down. Pretty sure nobody's actually watching live on my Twitch right now. But to anybody who watched my VoD of this, all the way to the end, I'm very surprised you wasted 2 hours of just watching my garbage gameplay and me not remembering how to have adequate commentary on anything. But B, thank you very much. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, yada yada. Usually I am no commentary. This is actually rare for me to be able to even speak. So, it is what it is. It's just kind of how my life goes these days. But, I am dead tired. I've only gotten 1 hour of sleep in, geez, probably 48 hours now. Almost. So, I need to go lay down and die. Good night. And hopefully my wife can come home soon. Yeah. Very stressful stuff. But the tumor's gone. That's what counts. Just realized his head quills flap. Can't give myself a headache. Alright. Good night.